Hi guys, this week we're making plated dishes. Today's recipe is prosciutto pizza with basil and balsamic glaze. Here are ingredients, your instructions. So you're going to need olive oil, salt and pepper, a rolling pin, it's optional, and a baking sheet. And we're going to preheat the oven to 425. But in this recipe we've got baby arugula, a lemon and a tomato, some basil, some prosciutto, some dough. We have mozzarella. Actually, they gave us 2 things of mozzarella this time. Balsamic vinegar, garlic. Here's Parmesan cheese. They gave us some parchment paper, some flour to roll out the dough later, and this is just some more mozzarella. Okay, so our first step is to have the tomato and scoop out and discard the seeds, then dice it up, and I'm going to roughly tear or chop the basil leaves and have the lemon. Then I'm going to make the garlic paste. So basically I'm going to mince the garlic as finely as possible, and then I'm going to sprinkle over some salt and scrape over the mixture at a 45-degree angle, pressing down to make a paste. Then I'm going to roll out the dough with flour on the dry surface and stretch the piece of dough to about 1/4 of an inch thick. Alright, so let me get started. Okay, so I've taken the baking sheet and I've taken the baking sheet and I put the parchment on, and I've covered the parchment in olive oil. I kind of brushed it on there, and now I'm taking the dough and putting it on the baking sheet. Alright, let me clean up real quick. Alright, first we're going to put on olive oil on the top. And I've got a brush, which actually comes really in handy when making things like these. Next comes the garlic paste. I'm not really sure how to do this, so I'm just going to kind of do it with maybe a knife or my fingers. I'm not sure yet. After that, we're going to sprinkle on the mozzarella and the fontina cheese, which is fontina and mozzarella, not 2 things of mozzarella. then last thing that goes on is the diced tomatoes. Alright, don't forget to leave a like a half an inch border around the whole thing. So I am now going to stick this in the oven 12 to 15 minutes. Alright, while the pizza is baking, you're going to put in a medium bowl. And I'm going to squeeze in some lemon juice. Add a half a tablespoon of olive oil and salt and pepper. I'm just going to whisk this together. Alright, then I'm going to add in the arugula and the basil to this. So here goes in the basil. And I'm just going to toss this all together. Okay, so the last thing to do is just to take the prosciutto and tear it up into bite-sized pieces. And then you're just going to, put it on the pizza when it's done. So basically when it comes out, you're going to put it on the prosciutto, and then you're going to top it with the arugula basil. Then you're going to sprinkle over the Parmesan, and you're going to cut the pizza however you want it, and then you're going to drizzle over the balsamic glaze thing, the little packet, and that's basically it. So I'll be back to let you know what it looks like when it's all plated. Alright, here it is. I'll be back to let you know what I think of it. Hi guys, I'm here to talk about the food. Let me do this real quick. So I think I finally figured out how to roll out the dough so that it's like the perfect width. It's not too thin, it's not too thick. It's really good. I enjoyed all the ingredients. I think this by far is the best pizza that I've made so far, because the ingredients all meshed well together, and it gave me enough cheese this time. It had quite a bit of cheese and it was all great. It was just enough. Everything on the plate worked really well together. Had a good amount of saltiness from the prosciutto and sweetness from the balsamic glaze, and the garlic paste I thought was a really good addition, instead of just putting like garlic on the actual like just chopped garlic on the pizza. I think it was good to put it on the dough and then put everything on top. Alright, so thanks guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!